David Zritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. So many years ago, I took it upon myself to create something called GATHERALL. And GATHERALL had a very simple vision, a simple mission. It was to bring Bond fans from all around the world together in one place, in one environment where we could enjoy conversations around the literary Bond, the lifestyle Bond, Bond sartorial moments, or just enjoy each other's company. And truly, the whole impetus behind it was the fact that the secret ingredient to any event are the people. And so it was to really galvanize and bring the people together. And we've had many of them since then. In fact, I've probably lost count. Some people say there's been 6, some people there's been 7. I want to introduce another one to you, and I could not be more excited about this GATHERALL. Because GATHERALL, yes, it's always about the people and the conversations and what happens there, as I like to call it, the experiences, but the environments, the locations are also incredibly important, right? I mean, any good Bond adventure also talks about the locations. And this GATHERALL that I'm introducing to you today is happening at GoldenEye. I'll let that just sink in for a second. Now, if you followed my channel for any length of time, you probably know that I've enjoyed GoldenEye for many years. GoldenEye in Jamaica is I like to call it a transformational place. It is wonderfully unique, absolutely beautiful, but it allows you to really explore the amazing environment that Ian Fleming was so attracted to all those years back. It inspired him, of course, to start all this, to write his James Bond novels. And because of that, GoldenEye was born into what it is today. Now, speaking of today, September 10th through September 14th, I am going to be hosting, for want of a better term, a retreat, a GATHERALL at GoldenEye. And I would like to invite all of you. So first of all, a couple minutes in, let me tell you, there is information below on how to get involved with this particular GATHERALL. But let me tell you something about it. Now, again, I encourage you to explore my channel and watch the other videos that I've done on GoldenEye to really get a flavor of it. But this is about multiple days of really connecting with each other, talking obviously about Bond, but comfortable conversations, casual conversations around all the things that we gravitate to in an environment, in a place that truly is this wonderful, luxurious arena. For the adventure seeker in all of us, what did Fleming say? Never say no to adventure, or else you'll lead a very boring life. Well, you won't be bored at GoldenEye. There's so many activities to do that you can explore. For example, I've done snorkeling. I've done snorkeling in the same reefs that really inspired Fleming to write the books and the environments that we've enjoyed so much over our lives as Bond fans. You could do paddleboarding, you could do kayaking around different aspects of the beautiful essence of Jamaica. And you've never seen waters or beaches like this. You can just enjoy a drink together on Button Beach or the different lagoons. And yeah, I mean, it really offers you sort of a free choice. And that's the one thing I really want to stress here with this GATHERALL. This GATHERALL is not going to be overly scheduled. And I don't want anybody to get in their heads it's like going to be bang, 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 bang. No. When you come to GoldenEye, you are awash with this very relaxing essence, for want of a better term. And the people project it. The location projects it, the food projects it. You're going to eat locally, which is such a Fleming thing. And truly the celebration of Fleming is all around you. And it's up to you to really create the path and the experience that you want. Yes, are we going to have some of the usual GATHERALL conversations? Of course. But this is really about you adding that essence that you uniquely bring to the table. Now, there is plenty to do at GoldenEye where you never have to leave GoldenEye. Trust me, Danielle and I have gone there, and we get there and we don't leave until we're ready to go home, very tearfully, actually. But there's so much to do there. However, if you're first time to Jamaica, it's important to note that GoldenEye is situated very close to Dr. No locations, Live and Let Die locations. And if you want to go outside of GoldenEye, you can explore those too. So there's a lot to do depending on whether you want to focus on films or literary or just health and wellness. So how do you make yourself a part of this? Well, we've made it very easy. The details are below, but you can either email them or you can call the GoldenEye reservation group. You cannot book through third parties. You have to book directly through them. And here's the added intrigue, if you will. You have to reference GATHERALL. So this is GATHERALL at GoldenEye, either in the subject line or when you call them, tell them that you are calling about or communicating to them about GATHERALL. That's the secret operation word, if you will. And the reason you need to speak to them is there are choices to be had. The wonderful thing at GoldenEye, it's a very intimate setting, but you have choices. For example, do you want to stay in a beach hut? Do you want to stay in a lagoon cottage or maybe a beach villa? You'll have to make that choice. And no choices are bad choices. They're all amazing experiences, as you'll see in my videos if you explore. But please do get involved. Now, I said the word intimate. The one thing to note with this GATHERALL is that it's a finite amount of places to stay. This is the wonderful thing that GoldenEye does is it makes it so nobody feels crowded at GoldenEye. And because of that, there's limited rooms and space. So you want to have those discussions, and please, please, we encourage you to invite your significant others. I know, this is one of these GATHERALLs where they're not going to be bombarded by, movie images and too much, Bond talk. No, this is going to be a holiday and a vacation that is perfect for couples, for families, or for individuals that just want to take in some of the most incredible natural and luxurious experiences that you've ever seen. All right, I'll leave you to it. You've got conversations to have and work to do. Again, the information is below. You've got to go through their reservation bookings. And I hope to see you, truly, I hope to see you at GATHERALL, at GoldenEye in September. In the meantime, this has been David Zritsky for the Bond Experience. We'll see you all real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching the Bond Experience. If you like what you saw, why don't you subscribe to the channel by clicking this button right here. We'll keep you up on everything new that's happening in the world of Bond. And speaking of something new, here's something new just for you because we know you.